So now, what was the next? We are talking about the one called movements in 1990s. How the turn has taken from all these struggles. What was the next? Here we are talking about the movements in the year 1990s. Economic liberalization. So it is very clear that artisans, farmers, they are facing several severe problems. Like how what things are going to be made means in each and everything they started hike of prices. Like whatever they need, seeds, fertilizers and urea. So in this manner, private people are getting more profit, and the people are the region who are living over there in this Telangana were completely suppressed, depressed, and they have no any other hope to survive and live in such type of situation. And that circumstances made people to face severe hardships. That is what it is clear. Private people are making maximum profits. Farmers, artisans are suffering severely. Then how can we cope up that situation? So in that situation, what happened means the people coming of various groups of organization. What is the reason to form these groups of organization means only to take a counterpart of this private management. They have to be eliminated, and all the things which should be related to Telangana, the Telangana people have to be enjoyed. Like these are the tribal organization groups which are coming, like Tudundebba, Lambadi, Nagarabeli, Yarakula, Kuru. So all these are the irrelevant of the caste and the tribal groups of the people organization. They themselves coming voluntarily and asking these Andhra people to vacate our region, and our region should be fruitful only for Telangana. That was the main content and main concept of this, what you have to understand. And as you know that Adilabad, from which Kumaram Beam, Jan Jangal Jameen, nothing but what we call water, forest and land, Jan Jangal Jameen. So these are the things with which they are in need. So that was the main slogan which became very highlighted. That is nothing but what we called Jan Jangal Jameen. And for these all, even the other groups of the people coming forward like Madiga Dandora, Kurama Gola, Dolu Debba, Muku Debba. So all these are the other organization. These groups of people are also coming forward. Not only that, irrespective of caste, the people are coming like toddy tappers, fishermen, weavers, like Vamshadarulu, Vamsharajulu. So like various groups of the caste, profession and organization, all they were coming together. What was the intention means how can we make justicable for Telangana and how these people have to be happy and when their lives are going to be changed. So for that, a Telangana Information Trust, which was started in the year 1989. And after seeing such type of injustice, whatever the injustice which we have seen, regional imbalancing, like Telangana, Coastal Andhra and as well as Seema, then what was the thing, what was the decision which we have taken, especially the great, the father of the Telangana, as you know that, Professor Jaishankar Sirji. So the Professor Jaishankar Sir, what was the main thing, what he has been said means, on 1st November 1996, we considered that Telangana Vidroha Dinam. Why we considered this Telangana Vidroha Dinam means Andhra Pradesh formation is on 1st November 1956. So due to that, to take the counterpart of that, 1st November 1996, we considered as Telangana Vidroha Dinam. This is said by Professor Jaishankar Sir. So this was the situation, this was the movement which became very strong. So all groups of organization, caste, profession, whatnot, intellectuals, college students, not one particular group of people. Overall, the ultimate goal is only to have Telangana to be formed, state within the state. That was the main aim and goal, which was spearheaded by Usmania University particularly. So with that, Telangana Janasabha, that is in the year 1997, and Telangana Mahasabha 1997. So these are the things as a counterpart of that, under the administration, under the leadership of all the intellectuals, especially Professor Jaishankar Sir, with which these are the things which we started making of that. Not only that, Jagityala Jaitra Yatra in the year 1978, And not only that, Warangal Raitu Kuli Sangam in 1990. So all these are the movements which became very spearheaded, and how these are the variations and differences which has been shown, that all are only the things which make and able to understand clearly how these movements has been turned towards the one, nothing but what we call movements in 1990s. After completion of the movement 1990s, now the new which has came into existence, as you know that we are the people living over there in this Telangana state, TRS, Telangana Rashtra Samiti. The founder, the director, or whatever we call the hero of the party is only one, as you know that, KCR sir. So here, what was the movement which was started over the one what we called Telangana Jana Parishad, Telangana Mahasabha, Telangana Janasabha. So these are the movements which were started for what was the intention here, means only to make up the one as we need of the party what we call TRS, Telangana Rashtra Samiti. So this is formed over there on April 2001. So for that, what are the things which they have been made, means like Telangana Jana Parishad, Telangana Mahasabha, Telangana Janasabha, Telangana Aikya Vedika. So with all these, at last, what was the result we got, means April 2001 we have formed as the one what we call TRS, Telangana Rashtra Samiti. So in these, slowly the movements which has been started spreading of the one what we call Telangana movements, like what we call that as Dhoomdhams, Garjanas, Padayatras, Bonalu, Rangoli, protesting of shaving with half shave or making of the bald head, and to show the importance of our state formation, like washing cloths and Vanta Vartu. So like all these are the movements which they started. What was the reason to start these all the movements? As when state party was formed like TRS, now we have more strengthened. What is that strengthened means? Yeah, we are very near to achieve our state formation, and before that, the main importance is only the party to build up and to make the party strong, and all groups of people were coming over here. Wherever if you see any village, any city and town, what are the things going on means Dhoomdham. Telangana songs were displayed every year, every ringtone of the mobile also we are able to listen and sing only the one what we call Telangana songs. That was the one. And wherever if you see what was making of all groups to be have the demonstration, like what we call mass gathering, like Simha Garjana, Maha Garjana. So this is nothing but what we call Garjanas, and nothing but the next what we call marches, nothing but what we call Padayatra, making the forefront to make all the people to collectively to unite together and to make the step forward. And even the tradition of deities where the people used to celebrate more and more, especially Telangana culture, which we have more impact what we call Bonalu. And not only that, even people wholeheartedly they are coming forward and they started participating over there in this program what we call Rangoli. And after that, protesting of shaves, even the people they have made half shave and making of the bald head to be half, and removing one side of the beard and mustaches, and showing such type of favoritism towards the state. And even the people they started washing of the cloths on the roads. So these are the things which started. Not only that, all the people coming together on the roads and they started cooking together, nothing but what we call Vanda Vartu. So these are the things which became very important. And especially the month of December 2009 and 2010, like all groups of people, like all different types of organization, professions, like in all irrespective of caste, creed, religion, language, all the groups were coming forward, and they themselves has formed as one what we call JACs. JACs in essence nothing but Joint Action Committees. So like Chakalis, like what we call them as washerman or washerwoman, Nai Brahmins, like the people who make the shave or the salon related, Katikaparlu, Vamsharajulu. So all these are the one where all groups of people voluntarily coming forward. Not only that, like Lambadas, Yerkulas, Madigas, everyone they themselves started making up their own jats and making the headquarters of their at Mandal, and making such type of more and more protest to have that movement to make our party to be strong and to have the achievement of Telangana is only the main dire necessity and requirement. So in such a manner, all groups of profession like related to mining, teachers, college students, school children, coal mines, industrialization, not only one, overall all groups of people were united together and they have shown such type of strength in making of one what we call wax. All groups were involved over there. This is the incident which has been seen, and these are the things or the movements what we can call here. These are only especially how these are the things which started means only with formation of the party what we call TRS. Kalvakuntla Chandrasekhar Rao's fast, shortly KCR fast to 2009. So as we know that the party leader, TRS party leader KCR started doing the one, what is that means, one or the other way to achieve the Telangana state is mandatory, with which he started doing the fast, that is on 29th November 2009 at Siddipet. And immediately when he started doing the fast, he was arrested and lodged there in the jail, and where he was arrested and he was fast in Khammam. So immediately what happened there on 16th November of all the universities like OU, especially Usmania University, solidarity with him and whatever he was doing, as we are supporting to the party leader, the party president KCR, the TRS party president and party leader KCR, whatever he was doing, we want to support. And this is what all the universities are coming forward, like Kakatiya University, Usmania University, and Shadavana University, Palamur, Mahatma Gandhi University. Not only the universities are coming forward to make the support of KCR to make the thing strong, and as we want to achieve that. So in this regard, all the groups of the committees, like what we call JACs, Joint Action Committees, are coming forward, like employees, lawyers, caste or communities in all district level. They have been coming forward to support such type of thing what he has been made, and all the people were thinking about that. Why? Because KCR's fast was very serious for 10 days, right from 29th November to 9th December 2009. And even whether he was in jail or whether he was in a hospital, he never stopped such type of fast. And what is his ultimate goal means, as the state should be formed, or otherwise I am ready to die. As we have already seen in media, press and all lively what we have seen, the people who are there at the movement of 2014, now we are in 22. So that movements we have seen practically. So that is the reason today how he became very strong and ruling the state continuously with all new welfare schemes. So all these are the things what he has been made, and that is the reason most of them were galvanized the people, and then the people is having one thrust and meaning. Yes, we have to achieve, we have to make the things, and that all what it says, only the one, that is nothing but in process of achieving Telangana. So then what was the thing which we have decided means, all the people of all the colleges, especially from all universities, what was the decision they have taken means, only the one, like one or the other way, we have to attack assembly. Nothing but what we call the first and foremost important thing, what we call assembly muttadi, that is on 10th December 2009. And when we are planning that, almost all the people, they went to Hyderabad and they are hiding there in relatives or friends' house to make this program success. But at the same time, pressure from MLAs and MPs of Seemandhra. So what was the pressure means, as they are not accepting, there in this Telugu again it is going to be demerged as both. So that was the pressure which was making. But anyhow, their Union Home Minister on 9th December was announced that what is that separate of state, Telangana state would be initiated. So when such type of announcement was made, then KCR sir stopped his fast, and that what the one what we call the next withdrawal of the announcement. So here in this, what happened means, as we the people, Telangana people, they are very happy to make of all this, and how we are making of all these things to limelight or to make the people to present means, like taking one like what we call the dayas and expressing like what we call the garjanas, dhoomdhams, uggukatha, gollasudulu, and all like various types of folk flair, in what manner people can able to understand the importance and to strengthen such type of Telangana formation, like Assembly Muttadi, like Padayatra, Vanta Varpu, Rangoli, Dhoomdham, and Sakala Janala Samme, a 42 days general strike. These are the things which are made like non-cooperation, Sansad Yatra, so Assembly Muttadi. All these are the programs which we are made only for what means as we are going to achieve and we are going to be celebrated. But here meanwhile, 29th December 2009, when this is the things which are going on, like Hyderabad became the hub of development. The people from all over the region, they are coming over there because in search of employment to settle over there. And now what was the pressure for Andhra people means how this Telangana and as well as Andhra Seema will be bifurcated, and both the Telugu states are going to be become. That what they are making, and they are not at all happy for that. They are not permitting, pressurizing Sri Krishna committee to stop such type of announcement, and announcement should be taken back. But here we the people, already we are in the dais and we are making of all the folk flair in all aspects, showing like the importance as we need the statehood, like non-cooperation movement, Sansad Yatra, Chelo Assembly, Sagara Haram, Sakala Janala Samme, a 42-day general strike. All these are the 6 agitation which became very serious, and that what we are eagerly waiting for that, and whatever the dream of Telangana, that we are going to be fulfilled. But with this withdrawal of announcement, most of the people of Telangana and we the people were completely in dilemma, and we are in a depressed condition. So these are the things which are happening over here. And there in this, especially the 6 major agitation movements are very important, like what we call that as non-cooperation, Sansad Yatra, Million March, Sakala Janala Samme, a 42 days general strike. So these Assembly Muttadi and Sagara Haram around Hussain Sagar Lake. So all these are the things which became very stronger than what it says regarding the one what we call withdrawal of the announcement. So at last, Telangana is achieved. So with many ups and downs, various struggles, right from 20th Feb 1956 to 1969 agitation turns to 1990s. Then 2001 Telangana Rashtra Samiti Party, and after KCR are fast with various movements, struggles, hard works, efforts. At last, what was the thing which was happened? Telangana is achieved. That was a great victorious and victory, and people all over there in Telangana, they started celebration like what we call Vijayotsavam. It's a great joy to celebrate such type of celebration of all these years struggle, where the people, the sacrifice, they were no more, especially from OU, KU and various universities of all groups of people, not one particular. And all at last, with all these struggles, what was the parliament decided to pass a bill, that is on 18th Feb in Lok Sabha and 20th Feb in Rajya Sabha. So at last, 2nd June 2014, it was announced as an appointed day, and immediately all the parties like Bharatiya Janata Party, Bahujan Samaj Party, Communist Party of India, all these with support and strengthening of the statehood formation, the dream of the people, whatever they have been dreamed, the dream came to be fulfilled. And it's a fruitful day, the people to enjoy right from 2014 to till today. We are enjoying that, means that is only because of all these efforts where they have been sacrificed. That's what it says about the one as what we have achieved. And coming to the next, Professor J. Shankar sir, as we all know that he is the father of Telangana's state. And what was his ideology when we talk about Kottapalli J. Shankar sir? Right from 1952 onwards, he was putting his effort and struggle only to make separate Telangana statehood. And coming to his birth, he was born on 6th August 1934 in Akkampet village, Atmakur Mandal, Warangal rural district. And he was blessed to the parents Mahalakshmi and Lakshmi Kantarao. And when we talk about Jaishankar sir, he was not ordinary, he was extraordinary, because his schooling life was started in Hanamkonda Markaji school, and after that intermediate graduation like Chandrakantaya Memorial, CKM College and Arts and Science College and whatnot. Sir was well experienced in all types of language, and even he learned about foreign languages. And he was not ordinary, he was a great personality and he was a great intellectual. So that was the reason here the sir was having a dream. And when the commission, like a state reorganization commission, like Fazal Ali and whoever the people they came, right from childhood onwards only, what the sir is having leadership qualities, and he stood and said that we don't want to beg, we want to achieve. That was the spirit what sir is having, and that is the reason he has designed his architecture, no doubt about that. Like KCR sir and as well as Jaishankar sir, both the ideologies which became very spearheaded and that became very strong and strengthened for making and achieving of this. But unluckily, sir was passed away on 21st June 2011. Sir was no more, and we lost a great personality that no one can fulfill. But after that, what was the Telangana government decided to make agricultural institution university as to renamed as Professor Jaishankar sir on behalf of his name, and even today what we are called the district Bhupalpalli in the name of Jaishankar sir. So in such a manner, not only that, sir was also a vice chancellor for Kakatiya University. He was a professor in all aspects, not to say, not only one, various. He's a versatile personality. That was a great achievement for Telangana. So with all this, we have achieved. So that was the end of this. And dear children, all the best for your home final examination. And whatever we have made you is that to make your future bright and make these lessons serious and focus on that, and that may bring you a good and fruitful results, and that what we hope definitely are going to be succeeded, and you have to get good name and fame for your institution, parents and for the nation. I hope you all understood. All the best and a blessed day. God bless you all.